Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing. I'm not really sure what's in here, but we're going to find out together. This just arrived, I think, yesterday. Haven't had a chance to open it up, so we will open it up right now. Don't mind the numbers on my fingers. Don't worry about that. And before we get started, please follow me at Knife Standards. You can follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. And of course, you can check out my designs at knifestandards.com. I have RR3s and the RR Station. RR3 is a pre-order, and the RR Station is available right now. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and open this up. It feels like there are at least 2 knives in here. 3 knives. Cool. So let's check them out. Aha, okay, raccoon. Oh, okay, I think these are the top liner locks. I wonder if they are all top liner locks. Let's see. I think so. Yes, they are. Cool. I've been excited to check this one out. I am not sure the names of these two, but we will see. Anything else in there? No. And this monstrosity, but yeah, they're all top liner locks. So it's kind of like, kind of like the compression lock, except for this, see how it matches up, and you would move the liner. Generally, the liner would be here. You would move it to the left. Here, you're moving it, well, still to the left, but it's on the back side, on the spine side. So similar idea here. I think this is, yeah, there you go. So similar idea. So instead of a, I'd say traditional button lock where the button, or what I'm pushing on is actually engaged in that little slot. This button is controlling the liner. So actually, you know what? I should bust out my FSD. Similar mechanism. But yeah, I already like this. This is the raccoon. They have a ton of different versions of this one. I already like this a lot better than they sent me the axis lock version and the crossbar lock version. I wasn't a huge fan. Didn't really fit my style, and it was really greased up. This one, the micarta feels better. The top liner lock feels great. I guess they can't say compression lock. Awesome. Okay, I like that. Raccoon. I don't know. You'd think they'd put the name. Sometimes they put the name on. Ooh, this is a beefy blade. Whoa, a detent. Wow, that's strong. Too strong for me on the middle finger flip. Way too strong. But it works really well for the flipper. Got black wash, titanium handles, these kind of bronze, gold accents. Pretty cool backspacer, actually. Gold, assuming this is gold ano on the clip. Yeah, D10 is strong. Flipper, kind of this low profile flipper. Giant handle. It feels actually really good, so don't get me wrong. The jimping, not super into that. It's just 3 little jimps. But you do have it up here if you wanted to choke up. This just doesn't fit my hand, so I'm sure someone will love this, but it doesn't fit my hand. You have a little dual grind, but they're both flat ground, which is cool. Big opening hole. Again, you have the liner on the backside, and then that lets the blade disengage. This is interesting. This is definitely my least favorite top liner lock that I've handled so far, including Spyderco's, which I think are cool. I'm trying to think, do any other companies do that? Of course, I love my FSD, although is that the same mechanism? You guys tell me. Let's set this one aside. This one I'm excited about, so I will Let's do this right now. I don't know what this one is called, but it's in S35VN. I didn't even check the blades. Oh, M390, yeah. Meh. By the way, these are all Vosteed knives. All three of these. I should have mentioned that earlier. Vosteed. Now this is cool. This is my favorite one. Can I flick it? Yeah. So this is the best. This is the best one out of these three, in my opinion. We have the top liner lock. Got thumb studs. You do have this flipper. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we'll find out. Works really well. This is just a more comfortable knife. It's just easier to use. The top liner lock feels great. D10 is not too strong. For me, it's just too strong. And the raccoon D10 actually on this is pretty nice. But for a middle finger flick, this is too strong. This is cool. I like the look of it. Have a sheep's footy blade. Very cool blade finish on that. Looks like a blast and tumble. Satin flats. You do have the fuller. It is very light for having such a beefy, tall blade and, you know, thick blade stock. Micarta. You have a little frag pattern, which I think is cool that they only did it on part of the handle. I like that. Reversible clip. Not a huge fan of these clips, but it's the same clip. Yeah, it's the same clip on... Oh, not that one. Same clip? Almost. Actually, wonder how this one would be on pocket. It feels good in hand. It's not as pokey as I would imagine it to be. S35VN blade steel. Well, this is cool. I like these. I like these two better than this one. Obviously, this one is also just really heavy. I would bet that there's no internal milling. There is internal milling. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, this is just a beefy monster, which some people are very into that. I do like how this milling on the blade matches the milling on the handle, but this is just not. This one's not for me. So I don't know the name. This is the raccoon. Not sure about the names of these. I will definitely post it in the title or in the description. But this one, these two are cool. This is definitely my favorite raccoon that I've handled so far. And this guy is just like a fun little, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a budget knife. I don't know the prices, but this is just a fun little budget knife. Micarta scales. The micarta is, I don't know, sanded or polished or whatever. It feels even better than the raccoon. Pretty cool. I'll do a little size comparison so you guys can have an idea of how large they are, and then we'll wrap this up. I don't want to make the video too long. Let's see, what do we got? Under 2.5 inches for the actual cutting edge, and you got about 3 overall on the blade length, including the choil, and 7 overall length for the blade and the handle. On the raccoon, 3 inches on the blade. Well, I guess 3 inches on the cutting edge, and then 7.5 overall. And then this monstrosity, we have 2.75 on cutting edge, like 3.5 including this choil, and then about 8 overall. So yeah, I mean, I think again, this one's not really for me. I'm trying to decide which one. Do I like this little tab better, or do I like the button better? I think the tab is pretty cool, especially kind of how it looks from the back. Aesthetically, it looks cool. You look at this, you're like, oh, it's another button lock, even though it's not. Yeah, I think that this is definitely the winner, this guy. Not that it's a competition, but this is the winner. And this is the best raccoon that they've made so far. Although, I don't know how I feel about the thumb studs being orange. If this was in maybe carbon fiber, I did handle an aluminum one, maybe a top liner lock aluminum one. But the blade is cool. Flat ground, drop point blade shape. 14C28N on this one. I'm pretty sure they do have more premium versions of the raccoon, but you guys would know better than I do. And then this guy, pretty cool. I even like the flipper. I mean, it's not my favorite. deployment method just in general, but this is nice. All right, guys, there we have it. Some Vosteed top liner locks. And I'm definitely not going to be carrying this guy. I'll probably end up carrying this one, but we'll see. And then what I have been carrying the last day or two, boom, with a perfect detent for the middle finger flick. Super comfortable. This, I called it carbon fiber, but someone commented and said it's not carbon fiber, so I don't know. It looks like carbon fiber to me, but I guess the material of the weave is different. So either way, I like the scales. I like the blade. This has been in my pocket. Just super easy to deploy, easy to carry, fun with the wire clip. I do like this backspacer. I guess this is trending right now because there are a few different new designs and knife companies doing this kind of, I don't know what you call it, integral backspacer, backspacer cover, whatever you're going to call it. And it does not look as good on the knives that I've seen. It looks much better on this particular knife. So that's my 2 cents. And I almost went to go push I'm so used to the top liner lock, but this is a regular liner lock. All right, that just about wraps it up. Which one do I like best? The Asher, of course. But coming in second, we got this guy. Pretty cool. All right, I'll catch you guys later.